The quest to solve the mystery of the strange glow over Canada unveiled in a new documentary, Sputnik reports. While the unusual aurora known as Steve gained quite a bit of publicity in recent years, researchers suggest it might also have been spotted as far back as 300 years ago. It's a peculiar aurora-like phenomenon known as Steve, S-T-E-V-E, piqued the scientific community curiosity after first being photographed over Canada just a little while ago in 2016. It's now being thrust into spotlight again with the release of a new film dedicated to it. Live Science reports the documentary titled Chasing Steve was presented at the annual meeting of the American Geophysical Union, AGU, earlier this month, with the film describing the efforts of researchers and citizen scientists who seek to learn more about the strange glow, whose elliptical shape bears a certain resemblance to a rainbow. Quote, "We were so taken with this really great story. This advancement of digital photography really allowed for new types of aurora photography to be introduced. People had longer exposures, high resolutions. People who were hobbyists were taking things to a new level," unquote, one of the film's co-producers and co-directors said. As media notes, while the phenomenon in question originally received its name as a reference to the DreamWorks animation film Over the Hedge, it's since acquired an official scientific backronym, Solar Thermal Emission Velocity Enhancement, STEVE for short. Researchers learned that the cause of the unusual light emitted by it is the interaction of the hot plasma winds, magnetic waves, and electron showers in sky regions where they don't normally appear. And speaking at the AGU screening of the film, Professor of Physics and Astronomy at the University of Calgary in Canada, named Eric Donovan, noted that upon seeing photos of Steve, astronomers realized that they previously encountered this phenomenon but mistakenly categorized it as just another aurora. Research compiled by Michael Hunickel, German aurora historian, enthusiast, also seems to suggest that while Steve gained quite a bit of publicity during the past few years, it's apparently been around for much longer, with research identifying over 100 possible candidates for Steve lightnings between 1706 and 1995. Donovan also praised the cooperation between researchers and citizen scientists pursuing this mystery, and he said that there's still much to unravel regarding the conditions which shape Steve. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.